And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. We was only doomed to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep, leg our daughters. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Taijuan Walker. Here leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikes. The 1-2. They say it went. Throw on to Olsen, and that will end the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side,
here comes the pitch. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Arcia makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head on 1-2 now. Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. The speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double. Leo 1. Lined into left center, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. An outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swung on, belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's swing, and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the...
And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel...
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's the pitch. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. Mets lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin McHugh. It's his job to keep his team in the game. That one darting out of the zone. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1. McHugh checks on first. Marte dives back in. Change being made at first base. On a pinch run for the Mets, Tyler Naquin. Now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Navino getting the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game. Manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up.
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that?
Hitter, with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. This jam.
To third. Guillorme goes to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Staying in the game on defense, Michael Harris. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Dylan Lee will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season. Marcell Ozuna into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in second.
Especially with that velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. That's the third out. Inning over.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
They turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get.
The mental approach is a big one. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.